Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Attila Pink, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that how can Bitcoin reach $1 million by the year 2030, explained by Katie Wood, who is the CEO of ARK Investment. Then the second thing I would like to talk about is that the economic report of the president, so of Joe Biden, came out, and the crypto section is not saying too many great things about crypto, to be honest with you. And then we have a study which shows that 16.7 billion US dollar in crypto assets has been stolen since the year 2011. So guys, don't forget, every single day I put 2-3 fresh crypto related videos here on this channel to keep you up to date. So if you would like to keep yourself up to date, then simply subscribe the button all. You get a couple of short videos, and from Monday to Friday these longer videos where I a bit more explaining the things a bit deeper. So if you like this, then also hit the like button, and now let's start it. And for a start, as usual, let's have a look at the market, where we can see that Bitcoin is actually, well, not moving right now too much. It's in a waiting position. However, it's still holding itself at around 28,000. Right now, 28,275. Ethereum also just a tiny little bit down, about 1,800 US dollar. When we're looking at the top gainers, XRP is now in the lead with 11%, then Algorand 7%, and Cardano about 8% kind of. When we're looking at the losers, Tax down 7.5%, XDC Network 6%, but actually here we have Mask Network going down 10%. When we're looking at here the candlestick chart, well guys, now we're holding ourselves here. Whoops, this is not the one I wanted to press. Let's move to here. Yeah, so we're holding ourselves here around 28,000, waiting for evening here in Hungary, by the way, which will be at 7 p.m. But overall, we're waiting for 2 p.m. the result of the FOMC meeting. The press conference will start at 2:30. When Joe Biden, Jerome Powell, another guy, is going to tell with how many basis points the Fed is increasing interest rate, or they're not increasing it. So look, right now when we're looking at, then here we have 86 point something percent saying it's will be 25 basis point. 13.6% is saying right now that it will be 0. Obviously, when it's 0, it will boost the market. When it's 25, maybe it won't be that crazy, but actually it's again showing that it's not that hard. With 50, definitely the market will drop. So this is what everybody is watching. If you're in crypto, if you are in the stock market, and so on and so forth. So this can actually bring us in higher levels around 30,000, or maybe even push higher. Who knows? If the bad scenario plays out, then we can go down, I think, all the way here to 25,000 as well. Or we will see how it performs. So yes, today is an important day, market in your calendar. Right, and now the first topic is all about that how can Bitcoin price hit, by the way, 1 million or even more by the year 2030. So let's talk about the possibilities. So this prediction was made by Katie Wood, who is the CEO of ARK Investment. And she's also saying that Bitcoin banking crisis surge will attract more institutions. So she's basing this information on more institutional investors. So Katie Wood was actually impressed that Bitcoin moved in a very different way compared to the equity market in response to the recent banking crisis. So that looks actually promising. And then she also said and explained in an interview that ARK invests 1.5 million BTC price prediction by 2030 was made on the back of an institutional investor BTC allocation analysis, which estimates that most firms would allocate between 2.5 and 6.5% to BTC in their investment portfolios. So now, of course, we are in an early stage, but in a couple of years' time, when Bitcoin start to perform even better, when the regulations are out, it's called as a commodity, and so on and so forth, then more institutional investors will be coming into Bitcoin. And we're not talking about a massive percentage, but between 2.5 and 6.5. And if that's happening, then, this could bring Bitcoin price by the year 2030 between $1.5 million US. This is definitely the bullish case. Then we have the base case, which is probably will make Bitcoin here at 682,000-ish US. And the bearish case will bring Bitcoin actually up here at 258,000 US. Right. So actually, this is the reason why they think. And well, to be honest with you, if Bitcoin performs as it's doing now in this situation, when the banking system facing issues, then actually there is a real possibility that more and more institutional investors will think about to invest, and also retail investors. But the big money is at the institutions, and yes, and that means also what's that? 7 years time. We do have time. We have another bull run, a bear market, and maybe another bull run. We will see. We will see what's going to happen. Do we have these 4-year cycles in the future as well, or it's not? I don't know. It's very, very interesting what's happening right now. But anyway, for Bitcoin, actually so far so good from this perspective. On the other hand, the second thing I would like to talk about is that the economic report of the president is out. And in that report, which is pretty long, 500 and something pages, there is a part about crypto. And that part actually is not really for crypto, to be honest with you. So actually on Monday, the economic report of the president is out, and the economic report and address the subject of cryptocurrencies as well. So in many others, of course. The section titled actually perceived appeal of crypto assets described the currencies as mostly speculative investment vehicles that are unbacked and traded without fundamental anchors. So the White House insists the crypto assets do not deliver on their promise and do not perform all the function of money as effectively as sovereign money, such as the US dollar. Here also saying, it's pretty long, so I can go on and on and on what is in here, but these are the highlights. So the report argues that cryptocurrencies do not perform well as a medium of exchange due to their limited acceptance and high volatility, which prevents them from being a reliable store of value. So overall, not too good things about crypto, because they do feel that, the system what they have, it's not the greatest, to be honest with you, and this is not a new thought to be frankly. And also they see how now Bitcoin is performing. But to be clear, this is about the crypto market. It's not about Bitcoin, okay? And actually I do agree that there are the majority of cryptocurrencies are pretty shitty. So yes, they're not that good. And they're very volatile and all these things. Yes, they are true. But over time, we will see how they will perform, and because some of them can have true fundamentals, and to be honest with you, with Bitcoin, the bottom line is it's a decentralized system, which is very important, because it's not that who is in lead, who is in charge, who has the power, dominates the whole thing, and then doesn't matter what you think, what they want, this is going to happen. With Bitcoin, it's a bit, you get your freedom, so you can participate in a way, and then you can own your asset. Really, with the CBDC, you do not own it. You just have a kind of certificate that that's yours, but it can, you know, taken away for any reason, anytime, basically. With Bitcoin, even if they would like to take it away, they face difficulties. At least they, you know, point the gun at your head and send it like, here we go, I shoot you, and then or you give us your Bitcoin. This is definitely one case, but then it's with everything, right? So, but system-wise, because it's decentralized, they just cannot take it because they take over the system. They cannot, and this is actually very important. Anyway, this story is unfolding, regulations coming. We will see how this whole thing will happen. It takes time. It takes time for sure. Right. Okay. And last topic for today, it's about a study which reveals that 16.7 billion in crypto, dollar worth of in billion in crypto assets have been stolen since the year 2011. So because crypto is in such an early stage and it's digital and there are many hackers and so on and so forth, it's not regulated, there are of course many hacks and many cryptos have been stolen. You know, here is TREZOR's blockchain study, which reveals that 16.7 billion US dollar worth of crypto has been stolen since the year 2011. Top countries targeted by crypto-related incidents are the United States. It leads in frequency, but China tops actually in value. So the report reveals that during the past 12 years, there were 461 incidents that took place in 45 countries, resulting this 16.7 billion US dollar in stolen crypto assets. Here you can see that the stolen funds flow via entities. I'm not going to read it out now. And according to the TREZOR's intelligence report, 231 DeFi attacks, 135 security attacks, and 95 fraudulent schemes were reported during this period. DeFi hacks ranked second in terms of value. So even there are more DeFi attacks in terms of value, it's in second place with 4.8 billion US dollars stolen, while scam resulted in more than 7.5 billion in stolen crypto assets. So that's actually leading. And also the research stated that until 2021, the most popular attacks were against crypto exchange security systems. So, you know, centralized crypto exchanges. But since then, attackers have shifted to decentralized finance hacks. Currently, TREZOR reports that centralized exchanges hacks caused the least amount of financial damage. In 2022, the ratio of SACs versus DAX hacks was as high as 1 to 13, which shows that how it's the system of the centralized exchanges are safer and safer and safer, and the weakness now is rather in the DeFi sector. Okay, guys, that's it for today. Don't forget, every day you're getting the fresh cryptocurrency and blockchain news here on Blockchain Bloom. As soon as the result of the FOMC meeting is out, I will put it here, so subscribe so you get the video straight away, immediately, and don't miss anything. And also hit the like button if you like this kind of content, what I'm creating here every day, couple of new videos for you. I see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye-bye.